How you guys doing, man? This is a special episode. This is a special episode where we get the roasting. So everybody knows I've been stumping metaphorically a mud hole in the Glitter's behind for a long time now. I took a break. He kept talking crap, right? And other people kept asking me, hey, look into this stuff. Look, I see him still being nasty and was like, let me talk about him, right? Let me roast him. It's fair, right? The Glitterer talks about people on a regular basis. The Glitterer talks about people all the time. No big deal, right? But when I roast him and when I crack a few jokes, his fans lose their minds, right? Or people that say that they're fans of me or that they watch my content, they start to just talk a bunch of crap, right? And just start like butt kissing the Glitterer and all these things. And I told the Glitterer and I told all his fans, I'm just going to keep milking y'all for content. Like I'm letting you know, I'm not taking any of this seriously. I am a comedian. I am also the best debater that you've probably ever seen, especially if you are a fan of the Glitterer, right? I do have a plethora of debates. If people say, oh, well, you name called, you've never, well, you're retard. If you actually search, I have a plethora of debates where I didn't name call and I just calmly dismantle people. I do it all the time. But I'm not going to let you dictate how I talk to somebody that's disrespected me. So we're going to rip their video apart that they just did of me. I pulled up to their live stream. Honestly, not even with no ill intent. Someone sent me the link and I was like, oh, let me see what someone's opinion is. And then they just started saying some disrespectful shit. So I was like, okay, let's play Candyman, right? You say my name enough times, I pop up. I wrote in the chat, hey, what's up, man? Let me show you guys so y'all know I ain't lying. Right? So y'all know I ain't lying. Let me show you guys real quick. Let me show you guys. So you know I'm not a liar. BXBeastBoy ain't never lie. BXBeastBoy ain't never lie, man. Y'all might know this person, but I'm trying to give them the least amount of comments possible. But you might know this person. So I pop up in the chat. I say, hi. Right? This is after they said a whole bunch of crazy things like, yo, he never abused his child. And BX, you're just making things up and purposely misrepresent. So he pretty much called me a liar, questioned my integrity, a whole bunch of things. As meanwhile, the Glitterer just gets away with whatever, right? So they're just trying to get me off his scent. They're trying to get me to stop talking about the Glitterer. So I type in, and I knew exactly how it was going to go. I knew they was going to run away and shut their stream down. So I say, hi. Seems like you got a lot wrong, in my opinion. Ever want to ask me directly? I'm down to talk. I wait a few minutes. She sees it. She ignores it. She keeps on talking crap. And BX, he's just purposely lying and misrepresent. LMFAO. And no one kids. You should have never brought anyone kids into it. Oh, the Glitterer speaks about children on a regular basis that are not his. Like, you don't question that at all because it's true crime. So he's talking about horrid acts and things like that. Then he can talk about people's children. Oh, wait. The Glitterer abusing his child is a horrid act. Why am I not allowed to talk about that? Is that not a crime? It was a crime. All right. So I told her to drop the link. Show me how to debate. Because that's when it's like, BX, he always talking about how he debate. He can't debate. He ain't never debate. Okay. Drop the link. Show me how to debate. I'm down to hear you out in a calm way. Clear as day, right? I'm not aggressive, right? I'm not trying to like attack. Let's talk. Like explain to me your bullcrap ass point so I could be able to dismantle it. And then I'll show you how I could destroy you calmly. Right? But they ran. They kept running. They acknowledged, but then just kept running. So I let them be, LMFAO, you're running right now. You don't care about facts at all. Things about BX doesn't talk about facts. Drop the link. They ignore me again. Show me how to debate. This is all like throughout the entire thing. This isn't like back to back, guys. This is like 5 minutes apart, 10 minutes apart of me just saying, they just gonna acknowledge it and keep talking. Like, at bare minimum, acknowledge what I'm saying. Like, acknowledge your audience. Look at the chat, right? Look at the chat. So I said, show me how to debate. Sound like you clearly sucking off the Glitterer. I said we could speak calmly, and you ran. Okay, so now this gives me opportunity to explain my debate style, right? I will give you the opportunity to be calm, and we could go back and forth and But then once I feel disrespected, once I feel like you are a true clown, that you are a bozo, then I don't need to have a serious conversation with you anymore. Now I could just roast you and just clown you. And then you see I call them a pussy. Because they are. All right, man. So let's play this video where this person is defending the Glare, and let's see how factual they are. Now, I want to make sure this is fair use. I'm not going to show their face. I want to give them the least amount of clout as possible anyway, right? But also, I'm going to use a picture. So don't worry. I got a picture of how they look, just so you can get an idea, okay? Just so you can know who we looking at when I'm playing the voice. Let's get it. That's how she looked.
Because we're just discussing some BS today, okay?
Sound like Rufus too. Sound like Rufus to me.
Like limits, no matter what. For those of you who have children, which I don't think.
Okay, hold on. Let's go around back a little.
Happened between needs, essentially. That's what he's claiming.
Okay. Can you guys hear? I want to make sure the sound is good.
That I feel is like worthy of me even talking about it. Because usually I just mind my business, okay? I got too much to do. I'm
That's a lie.
Too busy to be worrying about other people's business.
You're a liar. You're a liar. After you ended your stream and ran away, I went and looked on my channel and you posted multiple comments on multiple videos on me talking about multiple people. So you're a liar. Out the gate, you're a liar, ma'am. Ma'am, you're lying. And you look like Rufus. You look just like Rufus from Kim Possible. You got to call a spade a spade. No. See.
All right. But I heard this video, and in part of it, BXBeastBoy states in the title alone, the glare beat on a child with special needs, essentially. That's what he's claiming. Y'all. Y'all.
All right, let's see the exact title of the video that she's speaking on. I want to get an exact title. I think it was something like The Glare Abused His Child. Let's see. Let's see how accurate they are. They might be on point. You never know. You never know. Let's see if they're accurate. Was that the name of my video that I did speaking on it? And I think I released that video a while ago too. It must have just came across her like a timeline feed. Damn, I released it. Was that a few weeks ago? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yes. The title of the video is "The Glare Abused His Child." What video is she talking about? Right. The video where I bring it up and show receipts is called "The Glare Abused His Child." Now, maybe she's talking about on my other channel. So let's just double check. Yeah, maybe she's talking about on my Real Talk with BXBeastBoy channel. Go make sure you guys subscribe to that for live streams. Abuse his child with special needs. Okay, she's talking about this short video. Let's play what she's speaking on so we could just have more context. Okay, just so you guys can know what we're talking about. I was like, I know I ain't putting nothing out on that. She's talking about on my new channel, my newer channel. Let's see the context of this clip. The Real Talk with BXBeastBoy. There you go. All right. There you go. My computer is moving so much smoother, man. I usually struggle. All right, you guys should be able to hear. Here's the full context of what she's talking about. Is the audio muted? There you go. She needs any.
And I can admit that I was not fit to take care of him and meet his, and I just wasn't fit. And I can admit that I was not fit to take care of him and meet his needs. He had special needs at this point, psychological special needs at this point, and he needed more counseling than I could provide him.
And you didn't know that? On top of that, I want to add as well, if I want to put up a picture for the Glare, I'm going to put up a bunch of beer bottles and stuff like that. I don't see how I misrepresented that. He abused his child with special needs. He had special needs, right? Like, am I tripping? God, should I do a poll? Or you know what? Put one in the chat. If you think I'm being disingenuous by playing a video of the Glare saying his child had special needs and then titling the video, because this is what the clip is of. I'm going to play it in full after I ask this question. And titling the video, abused his child with special needs, when he tells a story about how he abused his child and his child had special needs. Where did I lie? People keep saying I'm misrepresenting this. Where did I lie? He 100% abused his child. And if you hear his words,
and I just wasn't fit. And I can admit that I was not fit to take care of him and meet his needs. He had special needs at this point, psychological special needs at this point, and he needed more counseling.
He has special needs. Did I lie? So yes, put a 1 in the chat if you think I was wrong for the title, and put a 2 in the chat if you think I did nothing wrong and that all his fans are just bugging out right now because they want to hide the truth. They're trying to smear me now and drag me through the mud because I'm letting it be known something that was very public. He chose to make it public. In case you didn't notice, that's his face. This is his face. And he did admit it multiple times. Or did you mean he didn't admit it just? Yeah, I get what you mean. So didn't he admit it? Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he did. Multiple times. In this clip right here, when he debated me 2 days ago. Yes. This is facts. I could pull that clip up too if anybody wants to see that. And yeah, why not? It makes more sense, right? Let's pull up the clip. 2. I see a whole lot of 2s. Nobody put a 1. Let's pull up the clip. Let's pull up the clip of him admitting it to me. And then me catching him in a bunch of lies, right? This is a quick clip, then we're going to go back to roasting Rufus. Going to go back to roasting Rufus over there. His little fangirl. BXBeastBoy extra. I think I just put out the debate like yesterday. No, I'll put it out today. Damn. Early as hell in the morning. All right. Rearrange this. Share screen. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, guys. There you go. Oh, this is crazy. It's right on the part where he admits to having my personal information. Let me pull this up. But if we go towards the end, because that's not what this video is about, go towards the end before he threatens me, right?
Okay, so I never lied on you then.
No,
okay,
nobody.
Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for clarifying that. I'm not a liar. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. All right, hold on. It might have been in the beginning, actually. Pull the clip up. There you go. It wasn't beginning.
My kid is not special needs. I don't know where you got that.
Was you lying? From you?
No.
From you.
What I said was that he needed certain things that I was unequipped to give him at the time because I had taken custody of him from his mother because he had issues that were none of your business. But no, he's not none of your fucking.
What was the issues? What was the issues? You talked about it. It's public information.
None of your fucking business.
He spoke about it. I don't know why he's so offended. He made it public information. Nobody asked him about this. Nobody said, Gulliver, please tell us about what you did to your son. He made this public information. You talked about. You said it was special needs.
So what are you asking me for if you have all the information?
Needs, right? Then I have the video. I can play the video right now where you say
so
special
play
needs.
It.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. I got it right here queued up. Let me
of course you have it queued up.
He tries to make fun of me for having receipts. This is the guy that y'all want to go and back and support. Right? When I say I got the receipts, he laughs. First he said, yeah, pull it up. And then when I say, oh yeah, I got it right here. Of course you do. Yeah, of course I have it. Yes, correct, sir. I don't talk out my behind. Of course I have the receipts. See? Well, you're okay.
I was not fit to take care of him and meet his needs. He had special needs at this point, psychological special needs at this point.
Psychological special needs.
Wait. So you say he has special needs, right? You just said he didn't. You a liar, What did I? Yo, man. Just now in this very clip, yo, it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get into the abuse
You're
portion.
making him out to be like he was
Clever.
autistic
Let me put it on the
or mentally challenged.
Let's see.
But you can sit here and bitch and moan and point out one time.
I'm trying to find this part where
Are
he
you-
admits to it.
Yeah, I just said so.
So
Yeah.
you could.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's right here, right when I catch him. He's
I'm
gonna try
not
to threaten me.
and I didn't just Google.
You might
what's
as well
the
be.
definition of,
There you go.
more accurate description of by law because you are a
What's
true crime.
Yeah, you're right around here.
You see?
No.
See?
Right
Now you're
around
just
here.
crying. Now you're just crying. Gliver, let's go one by one. Gliver, I want to hear you out. Let's just go by one by one because now you're just crying. First, you said I
wonder
was a
why I
liar.
won't
Gliver,
trust
you're
you.
crying right now. You're spazzing out. You're not showing that you're able to have a conversation. Let's go one by one. Let's go take turns. You said I was a liar. I asked you, how did I lie? You said I manipulate the truth. Now you're saying that you never said that you called me a liar, but now you just said I manipulate the truth.
You absolutely
That's a lie,
manipulate.
Gliver. Okay, but you called me a liar though. So are you willing to admit that you just lied right now when you called me a liar?
No.
You see?
No.
See, Gliver? Your ego, bro. You just called me a liar, bro.
No, manipulating the truth is synonymous
So I'm
with
not-
lie. Absolutely.
So I'm a liar and I'm a
Absolutely. I'm just being more specific when I say manipulate the truth.
Okay, so I am a liar then.
Because
and it's because
when
I
you-
manipulate the truth.
Because when you say that I said my son was special needs, he didn't say that he was special needs. I said he
You
had
said he
special
was
needs
special
at the time that
Did you
I was
abuse
not
the child?
able to provide for him.
Now let me see what the exact name of the video was. With special needs. He abused his child with special needs. It's the title of the video. I didn't lie at all. And you're gonna see, watch. We're gonna start talking about what the terms of abuse is and what's the definition. And I'm gonna catch him.
Yeah.
Did you abuse him?
No,
Did you tell him to put his hands up like a man?
I sure did.
That's not abuse to you?
No, it's not.
See, I think that's abuse, sir. Let's
No,
look up by law. Let's look up by law.
So he admits he told his son with special needs to put your hands up like a man and fought him like a man.
If you've ever,
I'll spare you the details. He went further in detail, said it got bad. It was real bad. But where did I lie?
been abused,
You're a
then
true
you would
crime
know the
channel.
difference.
Listen, you're a true crime channel, so let's go by law, right? I'm just looking up by law. If you could maybe find a more accurate description of by law, because you are a
What's
true crime
really
channel,
funny
right?
is-
Hold on, let's get this definition. Stop crying.
He's
Don't
running.
run, Gliver. You right here. Let's ask this question. By law, it says abuse is an action. Gliver, you
He's
haven't pointed out
running.
one time. Now, hold on. Abuse is an action that is intentional, causing of harm or injuries to another person. Was you intentional, or that was an accident when you told him to put his hands up like a man and throw hands and box? That was an accident, or was that intentional?
Oh, it was intentional.
So by definition, like, where did I lie? Where did I lie? By definition. But then he's going to question it. Watch. He's going to question it and say that I Googled it. So that was
Absolutely.
abuse.
So by definition, that's abuse by law.
By Google. Laura Googled gangbang and said it was rape. So, I mean, I don't know, like Google's
I'm not
for
Laura.
facts.
I'm not
Really?
Laura, and I didn't just Google.
You might
what's
as well
the
be.
definition of law.
You might as well be. You just
I didn't
Googled
just
it.
look up. No, I didn't. No,
You not
actually, I
just
went to a
Google
law website. I went to a law website and actually
Post it.
searched what was this shit. How was it? Here you go.
Post it.
Laura Cornell EDU, bitch. Here you go. Here you go. I posted it. I'm gonna post it in the public chat and the private chat. Okay. Regular. That's good.
Somebody needs to whip your
The
ass.
pussy. Now you hit yo fan. Now remember, his fangirl's defending him. His fangirl's defending him. I clearly debated him, smoked him. He got caught in a lie. Clearly, by definition, he did abuse his child. And because he realized he was stuck, he threatened me. I'm not going to play the full clip, guys. Go and check out my BXBeastBoy extra channel so you can watch the full clip. But that's just for some context. Just to give out context. Know what I mean? Want you guys to don't want nobody to say I'm a liar, which this person is going to say. She's definitely 100% going to insinuate. Right? They're going to insinuate I'm a liar. And I am not. I am not.
Oh, lingo is precise for a reason, okay? But people don't always use it properly, right? People don't always use language as they should. They might say things oddly, and it might be confusing to others, right? And I'm guessing that's where this miscommunication happened between the Glairer and BXBeastBoy, because Beast Boy is really thinking that the Glairer beat on someone.
Yo, and mind you, if she didn't run from the conversation, I would have showed her the receipt. Yo, here, look, like there's no way that you can see all the receipts, see the conversation me and him had, and still go, no, he didn't beat on the, excuse, what? Then clearly you're just being biased. You're a fangirl loser. And I don't know how you a creator. Because you suck.
With special needs, let alone be on his own kid with special needs. Like, this is what BXBeastBoy is saying, right? This is what he's alleging. This is what he's put out in the video, which is like madness.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I alleged. That's not what the Glairer admitted to multiple times and then came on my stream and got caught lying about it. I just made that shit up. What's crazy? It's crazy. Straight crazy, man.
Good golly, dude. For one, like, first of all, kids, no matter what, should be like off, like limits, no matter what. For those of you who have children, which I don't think BXBeastBoy does, just saying.
I don't.
But you know, kids should be off limits. Like, don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. Like, calm down. Stop right there. Boop, skirt, period, don't.
Wow. Excuse me, but how old are you? Miss, you look 20 years older than me. You look like Rufus from Kim Possible. Like a shorty. Anybody showing immaturity is you. Is you. Did he threaten BX? Yeah. In the full clip, which I'll play later if you guys want to hear it, he says that he wants to see me. First, I thought he meant like in a boxing match, but then the Glairer says like, we could do it wherever. You just gonna call the cops when I catch you. If I catch you in the streets, you just gonna be a cop calling ass bitch. And I was like, hold up. So you saying you want to fight me outside of the ring? Like, either way, you tell me. You tell me. Whoa. So like you got so offended because I caught you in a lie that you threatened to fight me. But then this loser, this Rufus in the face looking ass, looking like you're 72. Looking like you're 72 trying to be 40 something, but you're 72. I know 72 when I see it. You look worn out. You look worn out, fam. Like shoes I had from 10 years ago that I had to throw away. Right? Dry cleaner can't save that. Dry cleaner can't save it. Straight loser. But yeah, he did just threaten me. He did. Does she have children? I guess so. She's trying to shame me. Her Rufus looking ass trying to shame me for not having kids. Okay. But then she's going to start making a whole bunch of assumptions. But for someone who's saying that, I don't say facts. For you to come out and you're going to say a bunch of things that go against what I've even told my audience in previous live streams. It's like, yo, fam, the true crime community don't got nobody that can match against me. Not a single person. I debate these people under a table. Light work, easy to a boss. Me and the Fang gang. Just me and my crew. Best supporters in the game.
Like, just don't. Okay? That's what it should be. Like, you shouldn't even be talking about his kids, dude. It's weird. It's weird. Okay?
I shouldn't be talking about his kids, but he can talk about other people's kids. I wasn't talking about his kids. I was talking about that public act. Well, act that he did that he made public. Right? I was talking about public information from a content creator, a so-called content creator that on a regular basis talks about other people's children on a regular basis. Sophie Long, Summer Wells. I could just keep naming other people's children that he talks about and you don't ever question that. Why? Is it because you're too busy gargling? You got too much glare in you? You know, you better watch out. Say Robbie gonna get jealous. That's his boyfriend.
Or his kid, whatever it may be. So I think that in this whole circumstance, I don't think the glare meant that his child had.
Yo, one of the Glare fans. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. Without me actually addressing you by name, I'm just going to address this dumbass comment. So they're saying, oh, does that just because the Glare abused his child don't mean that you should react to a clip of him admitting to it? Would it be right if someone took BXBeastBoy's past and reacted to it? Well, with the information that was obtained from me being doxxed with the Glare and his friends, he went and did a background search of my past, found one thing. It wasn't what he wanted it to be. So instead, he took a picture of my mugshot and presented it as I was just some crazy man that went wild out. But if you actually look up the information, I was jumped in a store. Charges were dropped. In fact, my lawyer said that I could have pressed charges if I got to him sooner. We could have sued the shit out the store, actually. Would have been rich. Would have been rich. I just assumed he was going to do me dirty, even though I wasn't in the wrong. But yeah, I was attacked. Oh, so the Glare took a mugshot from that incident, right, of me being attacked and presented it as if I was a criminal. So while the Glare is actually lying and making it seem like I'm some criminal and have a bunch of things on my record, I'm over here talking about stuff that he actually does or stuff that he actually did. And yet you guys are complaining and saying, but what if BX too late? People not only did that, they did worse. They made shit up. I've been doxxed already. Mugshots released. People didn't even tell you what it was for. Just made it seem like I was like some supervillain. But you bitching about me telling the truth. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a whole bag. I know that's you, Glare. No, I'm just your sock account. No, that's probably just one of his fans. But no, for real though, for real. I mean that from the heart, from the heart. Eat a bag of dicks though. Whole bag. This loose ass chick, dressing like she. I ain't going, you know what, let me chill. I was going to start wilding on her outfit, but you know what? I'm going to let that slide. Let that slide how her edges are sliding off. You know what? No.
Special needs, as in mental disabilities, which is what everyone here is thinking, right? That's what everybody thought. No, he meant like he needed certain things at the time that he was incapable of giving. Special needs, right? Certain needs. Okay, so he states it like this. He had special needs at the time, stating he had certain things that this boy needed that he was not able to give. Not that the child was special needs, like good golly.
This is crazy. She just believed whatever the Glare say. She don't believe like actual facts that's presented. This nigga said it himself. It's a clip of him saying it. Just because I'm reacting to it don't mean that I made it up.
Good golly. And it's semantics. Isn't it just to be like, oh my gosh, you said your kids had special needs. Well, yeah, but then not in the way that you're saying it. Like he's obviously making.
I said it exactly what it was said. The title of the video is Abuse This Child with Special Needs. He said in the video his child had special needs. What? Where did I lie? People are crazy, bro. People are really delusional. You really goggling so far on the Glare that you can't see the truth. That's crazy and it's dangerous. You should stop. You should stop.
So what's up? What are you here for?
I'm here because you keep putting your dick in my mouth.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
Crazy. But remember, guys, the Glare said it was okay because he was 6'2". He was 6'2". He was 6'2", so that means it was okay. So if she says no longer has special, yeah, that's crazy. You know, this is straight crazy. Baby Gap is a lion baby back. Yep. Lion baby back biatch. Facts. Double to watch that. I'm down, man. If this sanctioned and we're both willing to do it, because I'm down, as long as I get paid. I'm just not doing it for free. So F that street fight is that he trying to do. I want to get a check. I want it to be filmed. I want everyone to see him get laced. Right? And then I'm calling out all the nasties. Calling out all the nasties. Men, of course. Right? And this is if they want to, if they're willing to. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Yeah, right. Came to the wrong chat for sympathy. Big facts. If a child that needs things that aren't easily available, it's classified as special needs. So he was special needs, yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. They don't, yeah, I'm telling you, these losers, just because I guess I roast people and I mean, they don't want to hear the truth. That's all. Let me see. Hi, I've been watching your lives and I think you have a right to defend yourself. Some of these characters have been creating a lot of problems on people channels looking into cases. Exactly. How are they going to say I can't talk about people, but they talk about people? And they being nasty. I didn't say no lies. To the Glitter's virtual face, because we wasn't face to face. I would love to have a conversation with face to face. I asked him, where's the lie? Where did I lie? Tell me exactly what I lied about. He couldn't tell me because I didn't lie. I did not lie. A lot of nasties out here in these streets. Fang Gang is out here making sure that we spread as much logic and reality as possible. All this woke SJW bullcrap, this cancel culture is no. All I'm doing is roasting and calling people out. If you can't handle me talking about someone who talks about someone, that's crazy. People can talk about me, but then the same way you have the right to criticize me, I have the right to criticize you. So if you can't handle the heat, I'm not going to step down. You got a following or anyone knows you, I'm not going to step down. Right? Candyman, I'm with the smoke. What's up? What's up? You said my name, don't run. You can say whatever you want. Oh, cool. But if you're saying some foolishness and I want to roast you, it is what it is.
Making it out to be
I got a new target
situation, the exes, when it's not. Like, it's just not. And it seems pretty simple. Like, this seems pretty basic, okay? Like, this is like, I don't know.
Right.
Obviously, it seemed like a clear miscommunication that had happened. And honestly, again, kids are off limits. Like, you shouldn't even be discussing it for the first place.
Yo, bam. Does that even sound right, knowing that the Glitter covers true crime cases involving children? Does that even sound realistic? Or does that sound like a shield? That sounds like a shield to me to avoid criticism. Well, you can't talk about him abusing his child. You shouldn't be talking about his child. Wait. Whoa. Damn. I was in a group home and I know a lot of people that show which people did speak up for on their behalf when they were young. So this whole, you got to shut up and just ignore it as he gets to say what he want to do. No. Come on, bro. Come on. He could go real life. He bringing up. Come on, bro. Come on.
And by the way, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like. It's free and it takes 2 seconds. So I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird that he wants to talk about his son. It's weird.
Right. She must be his publicist. She's a loser. She must be his publicist the way she defended him. You hear this? One more time. She just tried to make it seem like, the same way that I'm creepy or weird or something like that because I spoke about him abusing his child. So I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird that he wants to talk about his son. It's weird that he wants to. Wow. You think it's weird that I spoke about him abusing his child? Why I keep telling you that the true crime community and all these other people, fam, they don't actually care about none of that, bro. They don't actually care about none of it. When you do speak out, they want to silence you. You nasty, whatever. You know what? Hit it with the nasty song. That's crazy. Now you're trying to make it seem like I'm weird. I am a weirdo in general, right? Like she's saying it in a creepy way, like, why does he want to talk about his child? Whoa. So is the Glitter weird for talking about these true crime cases? And mind you, I'm not being disgusting like him. I'm just being honest. But she's insinuating that I'm a creep. Play the nasty song for this loser. Let's crank it up.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it sounds like a double standard. Where was she when the Glitter was talking about people, child, and lying? Right. Exactly. It's crazy. So beating your kid should be forgiven, but words you perceive to be something like others may not, that are not absolutely unforgivable. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's crazy. It's wild. And now I told you guys what they're going to do because they don't have any valid points. They can't beat me in a debate. They're going to run from me and they're going to just try to slander me. That's all. Right. And they're going to do it subtle. Right. Subtle. How the hell are you going to try to come at me and say that I'm trying to flip something and insinuate when I'm spitting straight facts? Right. Not only did he admit it on camera in video, I debated him and it came out again. And he kept trying to say, oh, well, yeah, I did do this, but that's not abuse. But yeah, you're going to insinuate me talking about him abusing his child is weird? Like, that's crazy to me. I think it's weird for you to say that. Why are you trying to protect child abusers? Whoa. Why the Glara's fans, they protect child abusers, bro. This is facts. This is blatant. This ain't me lying. Because for you to insinuate that, that's kind of crazy, bro. Yeah, he's disgusting, and so is his fans. This little fangirl, absolutely she is. That's disgusting. Straight disgusting.
So, anyway, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like. It's free, and it takes 2 seconds. So,
I wonder why she's afraid.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird that he wants to talk about his son. It's weird that he wants to talk about his mental health capacity. It's weird that he put a video out saying this person beat on their son with special needs. Like, bruh.
Abused child with special needs was the exact words, actually. And he did. He did. Like, what? Did I lie? Did I lie, chat, or was I telling the truth? We ain't even gonna do the numbers, man, 1 or 2s. Just tell me. If I told the truth, put truth. If I lied, put you lied. Was I lying or was I telling the truth when I said that, bro? When I titled my video, "The Glare abused his child with special needs." When he clearly states I abuse. Yo, that's crazy. You know what?
Dishonest. Like, that's genuinely dishonest, right? That's the dishonest part. And listen, the Glare, anybody else, they don't need me to take up for them. They can take up for them dang selves. Okay, no, that's a fact. Like, the Glare and Morbid, they seem chill, you know? Like, they seem
chill? Yo, the Skeleton Man's a troll too. Like, he's a bigger troll, actually. He's just not as good as me. But he's a troll too as well. He's a troll too as well.
They can handle their business.
No, they can't. But they got dismantled. I destroyed them. They can't. They both got destroyed. They can't.
This is where it goes to, why do I care, right? Why does this matter to me? Because y'all know that my son...
Because you goggling on the Glare?
...does have mental health struggles. That my son does indeed have those special needs.
Yeah, I hate
the way people talk about this stuff.
Your support.
I really do. It's like, good God, it's 2023. Just say it. Mental deficiencies. Again, I don't like that either, right? I don't like any of these terms. It like blows my mind. You mean savant? You mean my son's the all-star? You mean my son's like the super intelligent? Is that what you mean? Yes, my son is super intelligent.
What the hell is she talking about? And now she's saying that like I'm trying to disrespect someone with special needs when I've been defending the hell out of them. The Glare is the one that says a bunch of crazy things about people with special needs. The Glare is the one that uses someone having special needs as an insult. Him and his skeleton guard dog.
Yes, my son is super smart. Yes, he has those special needs.
Who said that they weren't?
I really don't like that. So that's why
You don't like the term special needs? Yo, these wokies are too sensitive now, bro. They cry if I say, I ain't gonna say. Because when I say the word, I'm not actually talking about anything involving that, right? I'm just talking about people just roasting them, right? When I say the R word, I'm not speaking on that. But if you are angry if I say a word like the R word, retard, but if I say special needs, you're upset as well. What can I say? Like, am I allowed to say anything speaking on anyone at any moment in time? You get what I mean? damn if you do, damn if you don't type of that's what it sounds like to me. And once again, when I call someone a retard, I'm not talking about anybody, special needs or anything of that nature. I'm talking about dumbass people.
That's why I'm upset.
That's
why
who I
this
call.
matters to me, because I'm seeing somebody deliberately skew the situation, right? Where it just doesn't have to be.
And this is where she's calling me a liar. I'm deliberately skewing the situation. She's insinuating that I'm just making this up and just lying.
And it's very plain to see that he got it wrong. And just say you got it wrong.
Shorty, you drunk. I did not get anything wrong. I allowed him the opportunity to prove me wrong. And he could not tell me how I was a liar. So I don't know how I got it wrong.
And just correct your video. Like, you know that. You know that.
Eat a dick. So this is what you trying to just get me to take the video down? No. I will not help you bury the Glarus past. I knew it. You want me to take the video? No. Kiss my ass. You fucking loser. No, I'm not taking down shit. I ain't changing nothing. What else are you talking about? I actually think that title was generous. Right? I think I'm generous for not showing the full extent of the clip where he details how bad it was. What are you talking about? And we're not even talking about him blackmailing his ex to get custody of his child, which he admitted to on camera. Or how about the fact that after he whooped on his kid, he kicked him out and left him in the streets for himself, to fend for himself? The hell are you talking about? These people are crazy.
That you've grown. You know that. You don't need me to tell you this.
I don't need you to tell me nothing, especially you a nincompoop like you. That's not even intelligent enough to have a conversation. What? Joe scared ass out there.
My son has been called a savant.
Looking like a cracked out Ally McBeal.
By literally almost every single one of his teachers.
Who the fuck was talking about your son? Who was talking about Joseph? Why are you injecting yourself into some shit that got nothing to do with your loser ass? For some clout? Well, I'm going to give you the clout you want. You add it to the roster. Whenever I want to roast you, I will. And I'm going to put the Glarus fangirl as the title too. You are now one of the Glarus fangirls. There you go. Never going to say your bum ass name, but I will always title you as the Glarus fangirl.
Areas of your brain or your life are turned down.
And I will keep roasting.
Other areas of your life or your brain are turned up.
Yeah, she is a nincompoop.
And that's why my son will excel in certain areas and why.
You see how she's trying to use her son in order to persuade you guys to follow whatever the fuck bull crap she's saying? Your son got nothing to do with nothing that we talking about right now.
Amazing, right?
She's trying to make it seem I insulted her kid.
And honestly, those with special needs end up being a lot smarter than the normal kids.
I know. I said that to the Glarus during our debate that you probably didn't even watch. I know.
Can we just say neurodivergent? Does that make everybody feel much more comfortable?
No, eat a dick. What? No. I'm not using whatever words you want me to use just because you a crybaby. Get your woke ass out of here. How the fuck was you watching me? I don't understand. I should have been scared you off. Get your loser ass sensitive self off my damn channel. Fuck is wrong with you? You definitely clicked on the wrong videos. Oh, you probably just didn't like whoever I was talking about in the moment. Yeah, that's usually how it happens. Get your woke ass away from me.
Okay, cool, great, awesome. So the neurodivergent children, they're often much more smarter than the normal children. So is this such a bad thing? Is this like, oh my goodness? No, sometimes it's a blessing in disguise and sometimes it's a miracle. And I guess some people just don't see it that way. And that's really sad.
So because kids with special needs are intelligent, you can fight them like grown men. Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is why she was terrified to talk to me, bro. She was terrified. She already knew that she's doing this dumbass smear video and blatantly lying on me and wouldn't even allow me to defend myself.
It's really sad that there's still this type of stigma and such.
Stigma.
All right. So I think that BXBeastBoy has gone after the glare time after time just to, I don't know, chop it up just to be hanging out. I don't know. It's just.
Bam. If I looked hard enough, it wouldn't even take me that long. It'll probably take me 2 minutes. During the debate with the glare, I said that. during the conversation with his lackey, what's his name? The skeleton man, I said that. I said that very thing, like, yeah, why do you guys keep making it seem like someone with special needs or someone who has autism like is less than? Because they kept doing that, calling me autistic as an insult. Right? So yeah. BXBeastBoy never said that people with special needs are not smart or capable. This is disgusting. Right. She's trying to flip the narrative and use like empathy and sympathy to try to like take me down and get people to not take me as a credible source, or to try to like convince me like emotionally to manipulate me into changing my titles of my videos, or to stop talking about the Glarer. No, it's just gonna make me talk about him more. In fact, now you two are attached because I'm gonna roast you and then I'm gonna title it The Glaver's Fangirl. And if she keep playing, I'll say The Glaver's girlfriend. And then put in parentheses, just kidding.
Already, dude. Like, what do you want to do? I don't
zoom them on a beanie.
A lot of the drama seems pointless to me.
Rufus looking ass.
Let me make one thing clear as well. Appearance should never be brought into the equation.
Shut your Rufus ass looking up. Shut your Rufus ass looking up. Rufus looking ass up.
It should never be like.
I could talk about looks. I don't care. The same people that you defend and talk about my looks. The Glaver came into my stream and tried to make fun of me saying I was fat, not realizing I lost over 100 pounds.
Someone's argument or defense or like being rude to somebody.
Was that my argument?
Just saying.
Was my art? She make it seem like the Glaver was like, you lied about me abusing children. And I was like, you're fugly. No, that's not what happened. That's not. In fact, he's always the first one to throw the insults out. Always. Multiple times during our quote unquote debate or conversation, I kept saying, calm down, the Glaver. Let's actually take turns. I want to be able to hear each other out. I said that mad times. But the way you defended him, it's like he's a baby. He's older than me.
And like
you're older than me.
Another thing that I'm like, what?
Definitely look it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just weird. It's weird to me. Sorry. All right. So let's move on. I don't know. I think that this can be really confusing.
Because they always do. They always do any kind of movement. See, trying to cancel people using the black card didn't work. So now they're coming with this type of card. They always going to come up with something new to try to cancel me or people who are honest and truthful. Always. They're always going to do that.
It does matter, right? It does matter to say, oh, someone who needed extra things at that time or needed things that they couldn't give at that time is the same as someone with special needs. It's not right. Right. Okay. And I think that they were just trying to confuse people. All right. So should the Glarer have done what he had done to his son when he told him to man up and put his hands up, apparently?
Hold on, you guys, let me rewind that back. Somebody asked me, I asked you about around when that group of 5 was trying to be created, the fake Justice League. You know, the Batman thing. I was trying to see if this happened at the same time as other things that are happening. It happened close to the Sophie Long time, like around that era of the Sophie Long case. And everyone was running around with Michael Long, Dad Challenge Podcast, Andy from 10 to Life, some loser that shall not be named. Who else? What's his name? The Glarer. And they tried to include me as quote unquote Batman to their Justice League. And I said no multiple times. They did a live stream together. In fact, you can find this. I swear, fam. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I might see if I can find it. There's an old live stream where they tried to do the Justice League, bro. I'm swear, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna search and see if I can find it, bro. Unless they took it down. Unless they took it down, man. But I think I might be able to find it.
All right. So
But yeah, that was around the Sophie Long time.
Should the Glarer have done what he had done to his son when he told him to man up and put his hands up, apparently? Obviously not. Like, clearly not. But parenting is hard. And sometimes...
Oh, it is? Parenting is hard. And sometimes you got a mollywop. Fam, you can use a belt right? If that's like a display, like that's just something that has happened. I'm not saying you should, but wouldn't a belt make more sense, right? For discipline or something of that nature. If we're talking along those lines, I still think that you could talk to your child. Like I learned more from one-on-one conversations from whoopings, right? Like, and that's just me because I think differently, I guess. I think there's a lot of kids that got whooped as children and their parents whooped them and taught them a good lesson and they're in jail for life or longer periods of time, right? Because it affected them and made them a whole different person, bro. Right. So this sounds insane to me. But if you're going to discipline your kid, overall, my main point is that you don't have to put hands on them like grown men. That sounds ridiculous to me. Yeah, nah, I'm not going to rock with that. I think that's a little crazy. I think that if you do that, you failed as a parent. If I had a kid, I ever got to the point where I'm like, yo, we about to scrap like men. I need to give up custody immediately. Right now, I'm not in the right mind state. I need to figure things out. You shouldn't be letting a child frustrate you like that to that degree. It's a child. That's the thing with a lot of parents. Sometimes, like with Will, he was a drunk and had a lot of other stuff going on in his life. And he used that moment to let out his rage and aggression on his child. A lot of parents do that. You had a bad day at work and your kid mess up. Now you're going to go extra hard. But then most parents will try to apologize to you afterward without actually saying sorry, especially the Black community, buy you McDonald's or something like that. You want a Happy Meal? That's how they say sorry. You want a Happy Meal?
To his son when he told him to man up and put his hands up, apparently. Obviously not. Like, clearly not. But parenting is hard. And sometimes we fall short and we fall into fear and panic because of our kids. It happens, okay? Out of desperation, some parents will behave in ways that they would never behave.
You're bugging.
You can clearly see this seems like...
Saying that is like saying EDP was justified because of desperation. That's disgusting, bro. And like saying that, like, well, he abused his child with special needs for desperation. That's what made him do that. No, that sounds crazy. That's crazy. No, then you weren't the person. You weren't the right person, right? And even he admits he wasn't fit to be right. So why didn't you do what you had to do to make the right moves, bro? I've been in group homes with kids that get sent home and beg to come back to the group home because they were way more comfortable. I remember that was an ongoing thing, fam. That was an ongoing thing, fam. Like when I used to visit, the staff there would always say that shit because we all would visit. They'd be like, yeah, you miss home. And I'm like, damn, I was here for years. So I ain't gonna front. It did feel like home. So I'm like, it was like a family. You know what I mean? Especially once I became like the big brother of the household, right? Like the group homes are crazy, man. It's wow. It's a lot of stuff, man. So you build certain bonds. There's people that I've talked to for years after the fact that once we got out of group homes, right? Because we were just cool like that. So yeah, this person don't know what they're talking about.
More like, and you can clearly see this seems like more likely the circumstance. So I'm guessing that this was done out of that type of fear and desperation and concern for his child, which is
desperation. Fair. That's fair. No, he could have gave up custody, bro. Give up custody, man. I would think that child's safety is more important. It's me personally. I don't know. And I ain't trying to be one of these like woke SJWs running. Oh no, or try to be like the Glare. I'm here to protect the children. But when I see something that's just blatantly apparent, like that someone just was not fit to raise children, right? It's okay to just like admit that. But fam, people try to shame me because I don't have children when it's really me making the smart decision of, yeah, I don't think that's for me, bro. Would you rather I have kids, not be prepared for it, and then slip up a while out and go crazy and do what the Galera did? Like, is that your option? Which is never going to be an option for me, right? But I don't want to put myself in a predicament where I can't handle certain things. And having a child, there's a lot of things. I could sit here and name a bunch of reasons why I don't want to have a kid, right? Number one, the frequency that kids make. Oh my God. they just be screaming. That shit hurts my ears so bad, bro. It hurts my ears so bad. Man, there's been times when I've reacted to a video and took my headphones off like, oh my gosh. Yo, it sounds like scratching a chalkboard. Plus, I don't have the time, right? What if I want to record and do all these things, fam? I see other YouTubers that have kids and you can hear their kids going crazy in the background. I can't do that. And shout outs to those YouTubers. Y'all gangster. Y'all gangsters hell. Y'all doing whatever y'all have to, and I fully understand. I damn near lose my mind when my neighbors are too loud. You thinking if people was in my house wilding out? Fam, I think I should not have children for a while. I'm not in a place in my life where I think that I can do it conducively. And if mama, if you listening to me, because I know sometimes you listen to me to support, no, I will not give you grandchildren. You need to ask my older brother. Why are you coming to me? He older than me. Go to my older brother. Ask him to give you grandkids. I should have at least 4 more years before you ask me. Whenever you ask him, you should ask me 4 years later. Ask me 4 years after my older brother. He handles that. But yeah, fam, the wise decision, if you're not prepared to have children, is to not have children. Or if you did have children and you're not prepared, it's okay to give up custody. Maybe a family that can support this child. And some people are against the state, but fam, as from someone who was in a group home, I'll tell you, man, I ain't had some comfortable ass days in that group home, bro. Yo, fam, I'm telling you, son. What's up? I became an OG. I was good. We was chilling. They had cable. The fridge was full at all times. I could literally be like, yo, I think we ran out of so-and-so. And they had to go to the supermarket and go and get or they'll send me to the supermarket and make sure I bring them the receipt. Right? They trusted me to that degree to where I was going to the supermarket for the whole group. So yeah, sometimes that might be the better situation when you have a drunk at home just swinging on you. You know that there's certain shelters for children that run away from home for reasons similar to that. Sad thing is, a lot of people don't know. A lot of kids don't know. I found out when I was homeless in the streets as a teenager. Like, wait, there's a shelter that you can go to if like you're having trouble at home that you could just go in there and then someone will come and look. Damn, it's crazy that they don't tell kids. They should go to schools and inform kids. Hey, there's like a building. That's exactly what it was. I don't know if it's still like that. It was a whole building. I could just walk in and be like, yo, I'm struggling, bro. I need help. And that's exactly what me and my homeboy that was living in the streets did. We walked up and was like, let's see if this shit is real. Hey, yo, my man, we live in the street. He asked for IDs. How old are you? Oh, snap. All right, come on in. And buzzed us in. Let us upstairs. And then it helped us. Right? And then me and my friend was stupid. So we left. And then I ended up going back like once I got things together.
And I don't know. It's like you can kind of tell. And this is like
all of that I just described was before I was an adult too. I was like a teen. Going through some shit, man. I had a rough upbringing. You know what I mean?
No, good on them if they've never had to.
And it wasn't my mom's fault. It was all on me. I was wilding as a kid. I was bugging.
With a whooping in their life. But you can kind of tell when someone's never dealt with a whooping in their life.
I've never dealt with a whooping in my life, guys. You hear her? You hear her? I never dealt. You can tell when someone's never been whooped. Don't think just because my father abandoned me that I didn't get whooped. Especially with my smart mouth, man. I got whoopings outside. Like grown men, man. Like, what? Like, I definitely was disciplined beyond, beyond. Not from my mom though as well. Like I had to say, sometimes and I shouldn't even get into details like this. Crazy things happen at group homes, bro. Let's just say, if you ever watched Creed 3, you saw Creed 3? You seen with my man Adonis when he was a kid and he was having flashbacks? Yeah. Shit like that. That's normal. That was normal as hell. If you ever watch Creed 3, you know exactly what I'm talking. That's average. In fact, sometimes it got worse. Damn, I seen a kid get his eye socket. Never mind. Never mind. We ain't gonna get into that. I seen a lot of crazy things when I was a child in a group home, bro. Let's just say that. Sometimes we're not always in the best care. Sometimes we are. Sometimes we're not. Right? You can't blame a bad group home for the overall experience. I've been in amazing group homes, right? And I've been in some that were trash. It was like the most horrible thing ever. But it usually gets resolved quick too, like quick as hell, right? If the kid speaks out or like you have a mentor. Like I had a mentor when I was first in a group home. Shout out to my man, Uncle B. Uncle B, man, looked out for me, made sure none of these grown ass men, right, tried to front on me. Made sure, man. Made sure, son. I even remember when he left, he ended up getting a different job. He would call back to the group home like, yo, tell Beast his uncle's on the phone. And I'll come on the phone. He'll check me. Yo, no anybody messing with you? You good? Some people don't have that type of blessing. But you know, some people do. It's different experiences. There's a whole lot. I feel like that's like a big Pandora's box that I would like to eventually have a deep conversation about, right? Maybe I can get some other people that was like in group homes, or maybe even some people that work at some, right? And we can have like a full-on conversation, right? Maybe how we can improve stuff as well. But I don't want people to think about the bad experiences as like my overall representation. I was in some good group homes for sure, without a doubt. Especially the ones that were smaller. I've noticed the ones that are smaller, they're able to attend to you more, right? And it's more like a family setting, right? So I prefer those.
Like you can kind of tell when a parent has never.
I went to the one that was like a college campus. It's not enough. It's like it's almost not enough staff there, bro, to maintain and watch everything.
Put the hurting on their child because they're saying things like, "Oh my goodness, like he beat up his kid." Da da da. Like, is that so? Is that true? No. That's not true. That's not true. And again, to paint it that way is just purposefully deceptive. And why? I just don't get why.
So I've never gotten a whooping. I'm lying because you sound purposely being deceptive, which pretty much saying I'm lying, right? Oh, even though I have receipts for everything I said, you're the only one just saying stuff. And the Galera as well, just talking out his behind without actually showing proper evidence that I'm lying and full of crap.
So I don't believe that the glare should be held.
I wonder if she's going to bring up the fact that the Glare is still calling me a doxer right now on his channel.
At some high standing or some higher standing.
And Glare admitted to some moves from 3 years ago. Nigga, it's still on your channel. What are you talking about? It don't matter how old it was. It's still on your channel.
I think maybe this was just him misunderstanding what the Glare had said. Maybe he did make, choices that were not the smartest, that we don't agree with. Yeah, I could say that. Yeah, sure. But that's life. I think
that's kind of underselling it. I do believe in people changing and growing and learning from certain experiences, but the Glare won't even admit what he did. Like for real. He undersells it. He undersells it and tries to like say that anyone who tells the truth about it is lying when there's footage of him saying it. And saying, were you 6'2"? Was I 6'2"? No, I wasn't 6'2". I wasn't 6'2". Hell no. Had some big ass shoulders though. I ain't gonna say it front. Once I got to a certain age as a teenager, I did like have like the shape of a grown ass man. Like all the people that used to see me back from the hood be like, man, you better be on a football team or something, bro. Man, you brolic as hell, bro. And I think I was even more straight muscle back then than I am now. I was solid, fam. All I did was calisthenics all day. And then once I found a weight room, I started going crazy. And this is me as a teenager. I had some weights in my room going crazy every night. Me and my roommate would take turns. Yo, you need the weights tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna be done like 20 minutes. Yo, shit was like jail, son. Shit was like jail, son. And then I started working out with my James. Then he gets a turn with the weights. It was crazy, bro.
Some of you, not you specifically, right? But others online, strangers online, care way too much about other creators in their lives. Y'all care way too much.
The Glare literally calls out people, other creators in their lives on a regular basis. He came on my stream, made fun of me not growing up with a father, which is fine. Lied about saying I live with my mom. I haven't lived with my mom since I was a teenager, bro. Like I haven't lived with my mom since probably before that, like for a long, long time. I've always been extremely independent, as well as like the whole group home stuff and everything. So yeah, no, that's definitely not the case. And also he knows that because he has my personal information and admitted to such. Why is this person so biased? They're not bringing up the fact that I was doxxed multiple times, that all of the lies that Glare is telling, like none of this stuff. It's because they want to protect them.
About what
that's their papa.
Somebody else is doing. Y'all mind business. Like, don't you got business? Don't you got stuff to go do? Like, how do you have so much time? Just wondering.
Well, this is one of my jobs. And me roasting people or just cracking jokes is how one of the plethora of ways that I entertain my supporters. You watch my stuff. Like, you talking like you don't, but you do. You watch my stuff. It's just, I guess, that I'm talking about somebody that you love dearly, that you don't like it.
What
you watch my stuff.
Will has gone through with his son is genuinely no one else's business. And we all, as parents, should strive to do our best, right? So, did this person, let's just clear this up, fight a child who had special needs? Yes. No. The child did not have any mental disabilities.
He literally said he did. Yo. But he said he did. How do you know? Did the Glitter send you like any kind of receipts, evidence? How do you personally know? Because I'm going based off his word. You just said you went from he wasn't special needs to he didn't even have special needs when the Glitter said himself he had special needs. But now because you like the Glitter and you hate me because I'm evil. Now you just retwisting and making up the whole situation. Man, you don't get your ass up out here.
No, the child did not have any mental disabilities.
Yeah, she is trash.
Issues in that manner. It was a child who needed things that the Glare could not provide at the time. Like, I don't know. It seems kind of simple, but all right.
It seems kind of simple. He said the opposite, though. So you're choosing to make your own narrative instead of going with what he said himself. Seems simple to simple people. I'm sure. Yeah, simple seems simple to simpletons. But I guess I don't have that low level of intellect. I will never be able to understand that bull crap you trying to kick.
Right. And as for Morbid, which is one of the Claire's friends, I think he's funny. And honestly, I appreciate.
Told you, yo, what did I tell you guys? I thought it was funny when he called you a nigga like 50 times. The Glitter is calling people racist, though. And once again, I do think that he just said it just to like troll me or try to get a reaction. I really don't care. Say the N-word as much as you like. But yeah, I guess she thinks that's hilarious, which is okay. Maybe she actually genuinely does. Comedy is subjective.
Carefree approach and his piss in the wind attitude. I really do.
So that's crazy. The person she's talking about is disgusting and has done some of the nastiest and said some of the nastiest things ever. Laughing at victims of SA. Like I'm talking about, oh yeah, your father did that to you. Let's talk about your daddy. This is the person that she thinks is hilarious.
I think he's funny. And I'm like guilty as charged. I like to giggle.
I'm telling you, this is why she's going hard on me. That's the only reason, is because she's a fan of these two losers. I'm telling you.
Oh, so don't forget, please hit the like. Let me know what you
I'm in there this whole time, guys. By the way, I showed you guys in the beginning. I'm in here saying, hey, I'll calmly talk to you. Let's have a discussion. Let me hear your points
about all this.
And she's looking at the chat and she's just blatantly acting like she don't see it. But then eventually I'm gonna start going in and then she's gonna pay attention to that.
So my thoughts are in terms of like BXBeastBoy, maybe mind your business. Maybe worry about your own life, right? Like
maybe suck my dick. So I'm not allowed to give an opinion. I have to mind my business. But meanwhile, this guy, multiple creators, can talk about other people's life and personal business. That's crazy to me. Yo, you're retarded. Like, I truly believe it now. I truly believe it. You're retarded, bro. That's the only excuse. That's the only thing I could think of, bro. That's the only thing, because the double standard is crazy. So everyone else on YouTube is allowed to talk about people unless your name is BXBeastBoy. Unless your name is BXBeastBoy, you can't talk about nobody. You can't speak. Yo, that is crazy. Meanwhile, we're reacting to a video with her talking about me. You see that? You understand that? You peep what's happening right now? You peep that? I'm not allowed to talk about people. Don't worry about who this is, guys. It's a loser. That's why I got Rufus on the screen. I don't want to give her any clout, right? That's why she's probably doing this. So I'm just going to roast her, and she will be known as the Glera fangirl. That's what we call her. Or Rufus. She's going to be Rufus now. She's Rufus. Said the son, boy, where's your daddy? Comment seemed extremely. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't usually jump to that. I'm not like gonna like go to the race card or pull that kind of thing. I do think that he was purposely trying to make it sound racist in order to trigger a reaction, right? But to be honest, I guess they don't watch my channel or watch my type of content or my style of comedy. That stuff don't offend me in any way, shape, or form. I play the Uncle Ruckus music on a regular basis. Hold on, I said my audio might have been messed up. Okay, yeah, my audio's good. But yeah, let's keep going.
Like, just worry about your business. Handle your own life and worry less about others.
Meanwhile, she's talking about, yo, do you realize the hypocrisy? Worry about your business. You jumped into somebody else's shit, right? Which, mind you, I'm just bringing that up to point out the hypocrisy. You can talk about me as much as you like. It's okay. It's fine. That's okay.
Right? Because y'all could be
But you're a hypocrite.
thriving out here doing your own thing, but instead you're stuck on the glare. Come on.
This dumb bitch. I got multiple channels, bro. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got multiple channels on multiple topics. What are you talking about? I got a movie channel. The Glitter's not mentioned on there. I think I might have mentioned the Glitter one time on my main channel currently on that video essay, and I haven't talked about him since on there. I have a bunch of other channels that I'm not going to tell you guys the name of because I don't want it to connect to myself in any way, shape, or form. But those pages are running and doing full content on a regular basis. Is the Glitter being spoken about on my music reaction channel? What about my music channel where I do my own songs? What the fuck are you talking about, you nincompoop? This is a stupid ass chick, bro. She's just talking. This is just you. Okay, I like these people, so I'm just going to say whatever. That's stupid. That's dumb. Does she know of me? Does she actually check my shit out? I got one video of this motherfucker on my main channel, and that's my biggest channel. What are you talking about? I put out a video the other week that got like 32,000 views. What are you talking about? And I only bring that up to say that she's just talking out her ass. Just because you're a failure doesn't mean I am. I'm talking about the Glitter on a channel that's not monetized right now. And if you guys want to, support, contribute, you can hit the link on PayPal or Streamlabs or Patreon. One of the two, one of the three. It's not mandatory. But yeah, she's just talking. She's like literally not saying anything that makes any kind of sense, but has the nerve to say that I'm spreading misinformation. This is why she was terrified to talk to me. Because she knew I was going to rip her apart.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
She knew.
Come on, man. You don't let someone have that power over you. You just
power over me? Suck my dick. Why you letting me have power over you, bitch? Why are you talking about me? Why are you talking about me if that's the case? And all I'm saying is the hypocrisy. You can talk about whoever you want. But why the fuck do people act scared and run like little baby back bitches when I say something? But meanwhile, the Glitter go wild out and say whatever he wants about anybody, including families and children that's been involved in true crime. He can say whatever he wants. Your dumbass can sit here and talk shit about me, whoever you want. Everyone could talk about whoever they want, except for BXBeastBoy. Because he's mean. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a whole bag. Big bag. Garfield's in effect. Play it, or we'll get canceled again. Do it. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
Lame ass loser. Lame ass loser. Kissing ass to the Glitter is your only chance of getting any kind of clout. I'm going to give you the clout you need, bitch. Anyone who is backing the Glitter, let this be known. Let me pull the picture of this bitch down so I can say this straight up. I want you guys to look me in my virtual eyes. I want you to look me in my virtual eyes, fam.
That's even better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. I like right there. Anyone messing with the Glitterer, if you are a friend of his, or if you are collaborating with him, if you are a YouTuber and you even speak nicely on him, you are a target. You fucking with the ops. BXBeastBoy is gunning for you metaphorically. Metaphorically. Talking about all my words. With my words. So let that be known. If you mess with the Glitterer, you mess with the ops, and now you have my attention. Simple as that. Nasty mess with nasty. Nasty mess with nasty, fam. And I'm roasting and frying the hell out of them. And once again, I'm talking about metaphorically, of course. I want to make that clear as day. The Glitterer threatened me. I'm not threatening nobody. Right? I'm only a wordsmith. That's all. I'm a comedian. That is all. You know what I mean? That is all. Okay, let's put Rufus back on the screen. Let's put this bitch back on the screen. There you go.
And it's not a boo-hoo over who gets the view, right? Because Lord knows, BXBeastBoy knows what to talk about to get the views. Okay, so let's not hear the boo-hoos about the views or who's doing what to get the views, because
that's funny how you can fucking say that, but then make it seem as if I'm some nobody that has no kind of clout, no attention, no notoriety, but then you say I know what to talk about to get views. I actually don't care about what to talk about to get views, to be honest, guys. Don't believe me? Check out my main channel. I cover a whole bunch of shit. If something get views, it does. If it happens, it happens. I just talk about stuff.
We understand YouTube as a platform, and
you don't. You trash. You trash. All you do is garbage shorts. That's why your channel is destroyed right now. That's why you're just done right now. Doing these bullcrap ass shorts.
Algorithms is all just essentially a game, and either you play it or you don't. So you
I don't
get the
play
views
it.
or you don't. Like simple as.
I don't play the game. I've let that be known multiple times. I don't play the game. I don't play games. I'm just me. I'm rocking with my supporters. That's it.
That's that, right? A game. Because some people always make it out to be about views or this person's more popular, and it's
must
just
be trying to get with the nigga or something,
right? I don't know. I just don't think that what BXBeastBoy is doing is like a proper debate or like proper by any means. Like he says that he's debated all these people, but when I go to check out these debates, I'm hearing a grown man scream over other people. I'm hearing a grown man go la 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 like into the microphone.
This bitch is retarded. So this bitch is retarded. I troll people, sure, but I have a plethora of debates. A plethora. Oh, shitload, actually. But what the fuck? So if I'm a grown man, I can't say la 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 la. Yo, fam, they put so many restrictions on me. I'm supposed to just sit in a fucking little box, like a little cube, and just be like, okay, BX, now here's what you can say. No, nigga, no. I do have a plethora of debates, and I have a plethora of times where I roast people. Here's what it is. I offered you a debate, and you ran like the scared little baby back bitch that you are. So if anyone's a fraud, it's you. You wanted to test my debate skills. I said, what's up? You ran. Seemed like you can't debate. I was willing to. Shit. In fact, if this loser wants to call in right now, I will allow them to come in and we can have a calm discussion. Fuck, my supporters see me debate mad times. What are you talking about? What? I debate people in all types of ways. But if you are being a disrespectful bitch, then I'm going to come for you. What are you talking about? You loser? You're a lame. She's just talking to her ass. I dropped the link. If she want to pull up and have a conversation, I promise not to be mean to you.
I mean, he's winning debates, y'all. I was like,
the fuck is this accent that she putting on? The fuck is this? Where's she from? It's not throughout. It's only certain things. It's only when she's speaking on me. She's doing this imitation thing that I really don't like. It's really weird. If she just spoke like that in general, if the whole video was, yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do this, y'all, haha, the base,
But whenever she imitates me, she's throwing this fucking whatever accent on, and it's starting to become uncomfortable to me. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm from the hood. Maybe she's from the hood, but why is she not using the voice the entire time? That's strange as fuck to me. And it's not about skin color, right? I'm not making about that. But am I the only one that's noticed it? Why is it when she's saying some things about me, right? Like certain things change in the way she's saying it.
I'm hearing a grown man. These people.
Yeah, look. I am hearing a grown man. Y'all, yeah, y'all. What the fuck? That's a crazy switch up. What is up with this? Is that how I sound to you? Whoa.
By any means, like he says that he's debated all these people, but when I go to check out these debates, I'm hearing a grown man scream over other people. I'm hearing a grown man go la 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 la, like into the microphone.
It was funny. The person I was doing it to definitely, and she's not going to mention who I did that to or why I did it at all. Right? Let's just negate that. Let's just remove that. Not me and the person was trolling each other back and forth. No. I just said la 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 la. That's all I do in my debates. That's all I say. This scared fucking loser. This woke loser.
This grown man.
I'm a grown man. Yes, you said it 1,000 times, bitch, and you're over 60. Like, at least you look like it. What's your points? You too old to be doing that accent shit you doing. What the fuck is that? Talk like you. The fuck? Is that supposed to be how I sound? What up, y'all? Hey, yo, B, yo. What the fuck is that?
Telling me he's winning debates, y'all. I was like,
he's winning debates, y'all. What is that, bro? What is that? That sounds nothing like me. What the fuck? Right, so she's a fan. She watches me. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can pull up comments from her unless she goes back and deletes all of it. Because right before I started the stream, I'm like, let me see. I bet you she watches my videos and comments and loves it. Right, and I went, and sure enough, she's commenting all over my other channel. I guess she doesn't know about my other channel. Even though the channel is called BXBeastBoy Extra, she doesn't assume that there's a BXBeastBoy channel itself with most of my following on it. No. She just assumes that my extra backup channel is my only channel. This person's crazy.
Like, dude, like, go off though. Like, go off. If you want to talk to somebody, you want to have a rendezvous, a boogaloo, a doodly-doo, like, do your thing, okay? But
thank you for permission.
What debate is this?
Thank you for permission for me to speak. Thank you for telling me that I am allowed to speak. Thank you. I have no idea what I would have done if you did not tell me, hey, you're allowed to speak, Beast Boy. You can talk.
What debate is being had?
I offered you one, like, you ran.
Kiki and Hahan. Like, is that a debate?
Am I not allowed to laugh and joke? What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? I'm telling you, they only put these limitations on me. I don't know what it is, but no one else has these limitations. No one else. You can't laugh. You can't talk about this. You're not allowed to say this. What the hell's wrong with these woke people? Yeah, she's woke. I could tell. I don't give a fuck who she vote for. She woke.
No, that's not a debate. Like, I don't know if you know, that's not how to debate somebody. Okay, I
know you don't know how to debate. I know that for a fact. I know you don't know. You can't debate yourself out of a wet paper bag. You can't debate your hairdresser to actually do something with that mess. Right? You can't even do that.
I should tell you, because I ain't never seen no debating. Just saying. And I checked. I'm like, listen, I'm a reasonable person. I will go through the content. I will search. I'll be like, okay, who did he make cry? Ain't nobody.
You didn't go through enough. And I absolutely made people cry. But you didn't go through enough. You just stated that's all I talk about was the Glare. I only have one video of the Glare on my main channel. And that's the channel that's closest to 30,000 subscribers. What the fuck are you talking about? You just talking. She's talking about you did research. I have receipts for everything I said. You don't. You just talking. You just kissing ass for the Glare because you want his attention. I understand. But you got my attention. I'm going to just keep on roasting you. It's fine.
What are you crying?
Keep talking about me. Give me more content.
They're just...
I guaranteed if you dropped that link, I would have made you cry. I swear to you, if you had dropped that link, and I came on your panel, I guarantee, I bet, I promise you, you would have cried. And you know that. That's why you didn't let me on.
Leaving because you're talking over them and not giving them a proper opportunity. That's what's happening.
No, it's
so
not.
Is there a debate? I don't know. I don't know if
it's
he
not.
knows what the term means.
I guess I was talking over the Glare when he threatened me and then ran off, right? I guess when me and the Glare was debating and I proved him on a bunch of times and he threatened me and then clicked off, that was because I talked over him, not because I made him look stupid. And also, he didn't threaten me, right? He was joking. Everything the Glare does is good. She said him abusing his child was just, just something he just did because he was, desperate. What is she going to say him threatening me to fight in the street was him offering me a balloon? Is she even going to mention the Glare threatening me at any point in time in this shit? Absolutely not. Probably not. I guarantee you. In fact, I'm pretty sure she will not mention the Glare threatening me at all. People been threatening me. I got threatened a lot this last week, man. All from the true crime community. People threaten me a lot in the true crime community.
So, again, there's just no respect. Like,
fuck your respect. Fuck
this
you.
Back and forth.
You loser. There's no respect. Why would I respect you, the Glare? Why? For what? For what? You ain't made a valid point yet.
But no respect. No mutual respect. No nada. Nada. And to some, they might think, well, they don't deserve it. Da da da. All right. Cool beans. Sure.
Yeah, she is born.
You can feel that way. You can feel however you want. That's the best part about it. She's
born as hell. I got a picture of Rufus on the screen, and I'm more entertaining than her. I got a picture of Rufus from Kim Possible on the screen, and I'm way more entertaining than this loser.
In my opinion, it's just easier to be kind to people rather.
Be kind. Is this what this video was to me? This was kind. Calling me a liar. I was making a bunch of assumptions about my life. Acting as if I'm not even in a live chat, denying me to speak my piece and actually have the conversation with you. That was you being kind to me. Man, get out.
Shut the fuck up. I know that was you. I ain't even got to look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hangers, bitch. Would you like that?
Yeah, she crazy, bro. She is crazy. What?
And then being the rude little dude in the schoolyard. Like, it's all good. It's all good, man.
Why the fuck is she talking to me like that? That sounds weird. Whenever she makes a statement that sounds like she's talking to me, she puts on this fucking accent, and it's so weird. Am I the only one that notices that?
Yeah, exactly. Amen to that. See, right. And I'm like, brain soup, y'all. We over here trying to talk about like genuine things.
Is this a genuine topic, bitch? Clearly, whatever you've been talking about did not work in the least bit. Right? So I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to promote you. I'm showing love. I'm showing love right now, bitch. Yo, trash ass. You boring as fuck. Like, it's good that you a painter because listening to you is like watching paint dry. This shit is trash. I could listen to someone read a book. I actually do listen to people read books. And it's way more entertaining than you. Way more entertaining than you. When my little cousin be like, look at me, I want to do a cartwheel. And I'm like, I don't feel like looking at that. I will watch her do a cartwheel 1,000 times before I listen to you. I gotta, if I wasn't interjecting and roasting right now, I wouldn't be able to listen to this. And when she's dry, some people are just not meant to be actual content creators, right? Now, if you can get a following from saying that I'm evil and BX was mean to me, go off, sis. Go off. But then when they realize you're not actually entertaining, then it's not going to last long. Then you're going to start doing crazy things. You already dipped your toe in. You speak so against drama, but then you're willing to cover drama to get that clout. You're a horrible YouTuber. You're not good at it, bro. Like, I just got to call a spade a spade. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Right? That like people maybe might want to know about. Maybe. And then there's crap like this. And this is the crap that everybody will click on. This is the crap that YouTube will go crazy for. Ugh. So in stream.
And that's why you talking about it. So you're admitting that's why you're covering it. So she's admitting that's why she's covering it. Oh. Oh,
they seem pretty petty. Like, I
makes
get it. Like, some
sense.
people built their lives on that petty, and okay. All right. Like, some people genuinely enjoy the petty, and okay, again, all right. Not for me. So as for the child, did, again, one more time, the glare do this? I don't think so. I don't think he abused or hurt the child in any serious manner.
Yo, fam. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, that is crazy. Wow. She's an ass kissing a hypocrite. Yo. Big facts, big facts. I don't think there's much people that's honest on YouTube these days, man. That's what I'm noticing for sure. She's trying to mock you. Okay. That's what she's doing. So whenever she does that, when she's trying to like address me and she throws on that weird accent, that's her trying to mock. Okay, I thought I was going crazy. All right, I figured that. So that's how I sound to her. So you do make personal attacks, you smug, stupid bitch. I guess I'm too direct, right? I guess I'm too direct.
BX claims that he was telling his kid to put his hands up.
So she's reading the chat, but she's ignoring every message. I showed you guys in the beginning, all the messages that I put. She ignores all of that, and she's reading other people now in the chat.
That this was abuse. Oh my gosh, y'all. Again, we can tell that this person did not get hands put on him as a child. Like, listen.
That's not a crazy assumption to make. How about you ask me? Like, how about we actually have a conversation and you can ask me and I'll tell you my whole history. That was what was offered to you. And then, like, bam, usually when a bigger content creator would come in your chat and say, hey, you're talking about me. Let's talk about it. I'm hooking you up. I'm giving you content, stupid. Like, that would have been the wise choice, was to drop the link. Your views would have probably went up, right? Not making it seem like I'm a superstar, but nigga, like, more people know me than they know you, right? You're talking about me. Clearly, I have some importance to you. I'm not even using your name because you have no importance to me. I am using you for content, though, because I ain't going front, man. I might have had to do a video game. I still might later today. If not today, tomorrow, man. We're going to do it. I still got, I got to go and get a new screwdriver so I can really clean this laptop. The screwdriver I got ain't working.
Listen, y'all, listen. You know if a kid's gotten the belt. You know if a kid's gotten the, like, you know, like a proper parental, like, rah, like moment.
So she wanted me to be abused. Why do all these guys want me to be abused? Like, that's pretty odd. That's an odd request. A grown man trying to fight a child sounds like abuse to me. I agree. Right. Why won't she do research? She keeps talking, but like, mind you, she could have had the source right here. We could have argued or talked about whatever her points were. She could have asked me any question. Hey, would you ever be? Why did you feel like this? But instead, she makes assumptions and just lies. I think that she's being disingenuous on purpose, in that she knows that she's lying and trying to present something because she's trying to kiss ass. She wants the Glover to give her a shout out. That's all that is.
Okay, you can tell if a person...
Or maybe she's a fan of Annie from 10 to Life and the Glitter. And, well, she did admit she likes the Glitter and she likes Skeleton Man. So this is as clear as day that she's biased.
And has been through that.
Because they say way worse things than I say, for sure. Me calling her all types of bitches and this ain't nothing compared to the things that the Glitter or what Skeleton Man says to people.
Or not. I'm just saying, just my opinion.
Your opinion is trash.
Haven't. And I'm thinking,
no,
his
you
parents,
don't.
Wait,
what the
never
fuck?
laid hands on.
Don't ever cover anything serious. Don't ever cover anything serious, you stupid bitch. What? You a fucking psychic? Is that what you're telling me? You can always tell the type of trauma someone's been through from just looking at them. Holy shit, we need to hire you. Can you get a job with ACS? This shit, what, in the Bruce Willis Unbreakable, you could just tell all the wrongs? Like, whoa. Holy shit, these people are psychic, bro. You could just tell. Whoa. I didn't know that was possible. I did not know that was possible. You could just read minds and just tell. Holy shit.
Haven't. And I'm
That's so Raven, huh?
His parents lucky him, never laid hands on him. And that's good, BX. You should want that. You shouldn't want your parents laying hands on you. Nobody should want that. But it's not always like the worst thing in the world. It's not always like your parents are intentionally trying to inflict harm or pain. They may have snapped due to the extent of someone's actions. Like they might have just reacted in fear.
Wait, no. You said it right the first time.
Hello.
You said it right the first time. You said that they might have snapped, right? That's what you said? They might have snapped? Why do you think people that snapped should have custody of their children? If you snap, then clearly you're not in the right state of mind, bitch. So why are you telling people that it's okay to snap and attack your children? Yo, you see? My fans have logic and actually have common sense and make sense. The Glare fans tell you it's okay to abuse your children because sometimes you just go crazy, right? Sometimes you just snap. Sometimes you just snap and you can just abuse. That's crazy. She really said that. That's crazy. Sometimes you just snap, she said. Whoa. What the hell, bro? Sometimes you just snap.
The extent of someone's actions. Like they might have just reacted in fear and such, right? Hello.
Imagine how afraid the child was, right? Imagine how afraid the child was. They like, oh, don't worry. The child abuser was just afraid, so they decided to throw hands with their child like a grown man and tell him put his dukes up. Yo, Glare, I swear, the worst mistake probably that you've ever made wouldn't be that. It would be challenging me to a boxing match. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Why did the Glare come on to because I'm not going to stand there like a little 15-year-old with special needs. I'm going to let you know that right now. And of course, I'm not talking about in a street fight. I don't want to be in fisticuffs. I don't want to street fight nobody. If I never have to get into a street fight for the rest of my life, I'm okay with that. But if somebody wants to give me a check to do a sanctioned match and we both parties agree to it, then yeah, why not? And I get paid. Let's get a check. I get a check. Glitter get a check. Why not? He could buy a bunch of beers, have 100 bottles of beer on his wall. Why not?
So glad you guys can come.
I'll even get him a beer. We can have a drink after the match.
Hang out. All right. So here's something that may shock y'all. Okay. I've had a loved one lay hands on me. Okay. And let me just say, I deserve that. I deserve that.
Yeah.
I was a terrible.
Hey, listen, we don't kink shame, okay? We don't kink shame, ma'am. Whatever you into is whatever you into, pimp. But what the hell? Yikes.
Terrible person for a hot minute. Like for a hot minute, I was not the best person. I was not living my best life. I was not being right to my loved ones. And what happened? My loved ones acted out of fear, out of desperation, out of love. And one of them just lost it. Yep.
So as a child, this is crazy. There's somewhat in the Stockholm syndrome. So apparently, I'm not trying to kink shame, but she's talking about as a child though. You got mollywopped and you loved it. Whoa, that's facts. We taking out the YouTube trash. That's facts. Yeah, yes. The Glare fan and the Glare too, because he agrees with this more than likely, is excusing abuser. Yes.
And never in my life have I ever dealt with that.
I told you this is crazy.
Never had that happen to me.
I wouldn't have asked to call in. It had to be something wild being said for me to go, okay, you said my name enough. Let's drop the link. Let's have a conversation. I would have never even played this for you guys, bro. But I knew for one, it was going to make good content. I knew because I exposed the nasty, and this is nasty.
But I had pushed them to that point. I had done that. It
was your fault?
That was on me.
Wow.
And I deserved every bit of what I got and what came after that.
Wow.
And what had happened was I never did that again. Never in my life have I done that again. Know why? Because I got hands put on me for it. Because I knew better now. Oh my God.
A whipping ain't never made me not do nothing. I'll let you know that right now. I'm not never. Not once in my life. In fact, I was extremely honest. I wasn't afraid of consequences. So I think I've told you guys that story since I was a little kid. Like, my mom looked at me like I was insane. Like, what? When I was like, yes, mother, it was me. I'm the one that broke the vase. It was me, mother. I'll receive my punishment right now, if you wish. So, yeah, no.
Push them to that point. I made them so upset. I hurt them so deep.
So it was the kid's fault. Okay, so it was the child's fault for being abused. Whoa, that's sick. That's sick. Yo, I gotta play the nasty song. That's sick. She just blamed the child, bro.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You
Really just blamed the child. Yo, people crazy.
Like, I pushed them. I deserve that. I surely did. Like, oh my goodness, I will claim it. Okay.
That's crazy.
But I'm just saying, I deserve that. I pushed them to that point with my action.
All right, let's get to the part when I tried to call her.
Right?
Yeah. All right, so you see now she's being aggressive towards the chat. That's because she's seeing me in the chat saying, hey, let's have a conversation. Hi. Remember how polite I was in the beginning? Hi. How you doing? You got a few things wrong if you ever willing to have a chat. No, I'm down to talk. And her reaction was, is that all right? Is that all right? As she looked at the chat. If I showed her face, let me see. Yeah. Is that all right? Is that all right? She's looking at the chat.
That point with my actions. So is that okay? Is that all right? Obviously not. No, we know better than to put hands on our kids.
So aggressive,
like, we know this. But who's to say how you would act, right? Like, do you have children, BX? I really don't think so. And that's not like, ooh, like big deal. It's all right.
What? You said this popped up on your feed, the video we watching, or this live stream?
I'm sure you're living the lovely single life with no kids. That's great. That's okay for you. Like, awesome. Love that for you. But those of us with kids,
says my name.
Especially mine who actually is special needs,
too.
It matters. This story matters because you are saying things that are incorrect. He said,
no, I'm not. And you haven't proved it yet. Like, I was waiting for receipts, something that you had mad time. you had mad time. I was waiting for something. Damn. I was looking for a new lighter I thought I had one on the side. But yeah, fam, like, I don't see a single receipt proving that I lied. Like, not one.
He had needs that were not met at the time, that were special needs that he could not meet. Not that his child has special needs. Like, there's a huge difference, miscommunication, and I think you blew past it on purpose.
Oh, you know them? See, like, look, they're accusing me of lying. I blew past it on purpose. You know just as well as me. I ain't no damn liar. So if you like know them and you've watched their content before, and I think that you just said that you're surprised. Yeah, man. I don't know if you've talked to them before. Maybe they'll talk to you because they scared to talk to me. Now, that's for damn sure. And I refuse to have a private conversation with them. If we talk, we got to talk publicly. But yeah, I don't know. Shorty tripping. Shorty is tripping, man. I ain't never lie. There's actual footage of him saying it.
Yes. Okay, I really do. So I'm just saying, I know that my actions at that time.
Yep. Big facts. That was exactly what he said. He's special needs. He has psychological special needs.
Scared my parent to that point. It was the first whooping and the last whooping I ever got. And I have never, let me say it again, repeated those actions. So is it proper to take a tiny eensy piece of the Glair's life,
right,
choose to share that with the world? And
he said it himself, but the way she's representing it is that I'm just lying on the Glair. I'm lying. And she starts throwing a bunch of personal attacks. I calmly go into the chat to say, hey, I think you got some stuff wrong. I'm willing to come and talk to you. And then she's just on her aggressive demeanor, imitating me. Right. And it's just a lot of people that imitate me enough. Right. So
this is who this man is. Well, you're misrepresenting the facts, not telling the truth. and claiming
Right.
this. Like, it's so inappropriate. It's so wildly inappropriate. Like, it's so confusing. That
There
you
was
so
nobody in chat.
boldly said these things.
There was like maybe 3 people in chat. I was one. There was one person that was asking, "Yo, you got beef for BX?" And I think there was another person that said something about. Let me see. I could take a look right now. Actually, they said something along the lines of like something like you shouldn't hit kids or something like that. Something like that. Something of that nature. I showed it in the beginning of the stream. In the beginning of this, like before I even went into the clip, I showed like the whole screen of me in the chat and talking. That's literally the whole chat. There's nothing else in chat, like at all. There's nothing. There was no one else there.
And you have a video titled that. The cojones on this one, y'all. The cojones. Like, I can't. I cannot. So, yeah, no, don't. I don't agree with it. That's all. I don't think that makes any sense.
But yeah, I'm still in her chat trying to, like, at this time, trying to say, hey, we could just talk about it, you know? Like, let's just talk. I'm still being respectful.
I hope that these 2 grown men.
I don't like the fact she keeps saying that. Like, are we not allowed to speak? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Grown man, and you a grown woman. You definitely look older than me. And you're acting really immature.
Grown men, let me look you in your eye. Your good eye. Grown men.
Your good eye. The fuck is that, like because of my picture? Is it because of my cartoon? I've shown my face. Both of my eyes are good.
Can get along.
I'm just talking about the glare. No, what the fuck? We're grown men, but you're talking to us like we're 2 little boys, right? Get along, guy. No, who the fuck are you? Who are you to try to emasculate us, right? And I don't even like the glare, but damn, bitch. Who the fuck are you? You not like my school teacher or something? Like you acting like you Mr. Feeney, right? You're not Aunt Viv from Fresh Prince. Why the fuck are you talking to me like that? The fuck are you? Who are you to make decisions for my life and how I talk and who I speak on? What? Fuck you. Fuck the glarer. Both of y'all can eat a bag of dicks. What are you talking about? I don't gotta be friends with the glarer. Stupid? Are you dense? I don't gotta be friends with nobody if I don't want to be. You can't force me to fucking like somebody. That sounds dumb, bro. For you to sit here and say that shit. That's crazy.
I think that makes any sense. I hope that these 2 grown men, let me look you in your eye, your good eye, grown men can get along, right?
I thought I was tripping, right? I thought I was tripping. As many times as I've heard her switch accents in this live stream, I don't think she even knows who she is. I agree. She don't know who she is, who she want to be. She don't know who or what. So she refused to speak to you. This is facts. This is big facts. Hold on. In the beginning of the stream, I showed the screenshots. I calmly went to her. Let me see if I can pull them up again. Because shortly after people like finish their live stream, sometimes it cuts off like the live chat for a little while, and then it has to load up. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Guys, y'all wondering who's in the live chat, what's in the chat? I'm looking at it right now. Let's pull it on the screen. Hold up. Just so you guys can know, I'm not fronting. I didn't start off being rude, but I definitely did finish being rude. I'm extremely honest about that. I didn't start off rude, but I finished. I finished being rude for sure. So at the beginning of it, here's how I came in, right? Here's how I came in. She had like 2 people in the chat. I come in, hi. Seems like you got a lot wrong in my opinion. Ever want to ask me directly? I'm down to talk. A few minutes, I'll say maybe 5 minutes pass or so like that. Few minutes pass. She ignores it. I'm like, LMFAO, because she's still talking mad shit, everything that we just seen. Once again, 5 more minutes pass. Drop the link. Show me, because she was like, oh, he can't debate. All he says is la, 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 la. Drop the link. Show me how to debate. I'm down to hear you out in a calm way. Fam. She can't say I came here being rude to me. And then eventually after that, like 5 more minutes passed. Maybe 3 or 4. And then I said, LMFAO, you're running right now. You don't care about facts at all. Drop the link. She ignores it again. And then eventually I had enough. Now I'm like, all right, like you keep insulting me. You doing this weird accent thing, trying to imitate me, switching up your voice. Show me how to debate. Sound like you clearly sucking off the glare. I said we could speak calmly and you ran. You're a pussy. That was the last thing I said. As I got tired of the shit. I got tired of it, man. Like, because this person clearly didn't want to get to the truth. She didn't want facts. She was just doing her little smear campaign, saying a bunch of fucking disgusting lies, right? Making it seem like I made up. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, Glera abused his child. I just made that up. Even though there's footage of him saying it and describing. He was 6'2". He was 6'2". That's what I did. And then you just say, oh, he just made this up. He's telling the wrong information. And then when I come to your chat, like, hey, not on the regular with people. I know what people think about me. I know I'm rough around the edges. I know how I talk, right? So I always try to make sure that I start the conversation off as nice as possible. Even in the debates that turn into yell matches or scream and I'm just trolling, it always starts off with me saying, hello, how are you? What's going on? All right, let's talk about the points. Let's take turns. I said that shit to the Glera like 10 times in our last conversation. Slow down, the Glera. Let's take turns. I want us to be able to hear each other. Hold on, wait, let's pull the clip and then we can talk about it. That's what I do. So yeah, 100% tried to go then have a civil conversation with her and she didn't want to allow it. You know what I mean? Because she knew she was talking out her ass and didn't have any valid points. She knew.
Put aside their differences and understand that there was a clear miscommunication. Again, I can tell that Will may have had his own moment of fear and regret and doubt. I really do. But to parade this around like him beating...
Damn, loud ass. What was that? Motorcycle passing? No, I understand that. But yeah, see, and she's switching up. Now it's me parading it around, making it seem like I'm lying. But then she presented it a few seconds before that as it could be a miscommunication. No, nigga, I ain't lying. It was the truth. I said what I said, and I said the truth. Right? I said what I said. Y'all saying that his people that defend them are probably just trying to, yeah, I agree with that too. That could be a possibility. They don't want to look bad because they're fans of him. Yeah, 100%.
On a special needs child?
He did.
It just ain't true. It just ain't true. And it's dishonest.
And she ducks.
And though in modern times, we have a better understanding of what it takes to parent a child and that, no, you don't have to lay hands on them. You never had to, right?
Modern times? Wait, she think that much has changed? So you agree that you don't have to put hands on your child, but you think that if some years back that you did? Huh. So is it that you lack the information that you're claiming? That's not an excuse. You know, that sounds stupid. It sounds stupid as hell. You should not be throwing hands with your child like they grown men. I don't know why. Like, I need to explain that to you. But that sounds crazy.
Because kids should be shown respect. They're human beings too. But sometimes human beings, they're flawed and they handle things in the wrong way.
Yeah,
right?
remember.
Doesn't make it okay.
He said it was intentional. I asked him that. I read the law sentence. He thought I Googled it. That's probably why he didn't take it seriously. But I went to like a law website, like a college, law college website. Posted it in the live chat, posted to him, which is why he threatened me after. That was his response. When I was like, EDU, bitch. And I posted the link. And he was like, somebody just shut you up. That was his response. That was his response, bro. But yeah, he admitted that it was intentional. He intended to hurt him. That's what he said. It was on purpose.
Okay. Again, this isn't me sticking out my neck for the glare, okay?
Yeah, it
I
is.
can give a rat's boot. Man can take care of himself. He's grown. BX is grown. Y'all can handle your grunge, okay? But this is me telling y'all, you take internet stuff way too serious. You go,
who the fuck said I took the glare seriously? Since when? Why would I do this drunk? Nigga, why? Why would I do that? Come on, man.
Way too real with it. And it's
I'm way too me telling the truth and responding to something that he made public, that he posted and he did videos and live streams on, is too real. Meanwhile, the Galera is posting mugshots that is not public. using information that he and his friends doxed me with to obtain this mugshot, misrepresent what it is, blatantly lie, put up clips of me asking a genuine question, asking for receipts from somebody, and say BXBeastBoy is a doxer. All of these things. You didn't mention none of that shit. You didn't mention him threatening me. None of this shit. How can you say that this isn't bias? How? I don't understand that. That's crazy. And then you run when I offer a calm conversation.
I ain't never seen no debate. Where is the debate, bro? This is you talking over people going la, la, la. Where's the debate?
That's all my debates, guys. Every debate I've ever had is me talking over people saying la, la, la. That's every debate. Hey, housewife, remember when I ripped that dude to shreds? What was that guy's name? And then you called in towards the end? Oh, yeah. All I did was say la, 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 la. I didn't catch him in any lies. I didn't get him to admit anything. I didn't fucking destroy his exposed video on you before he even got a chance to make that shit because I'm so good. That never happened. You remember that, housewife? What was that loser name? Paco? Sacco? Some shit. Some shit. Paco? Laco? Rock? I don't remember. But I remember I smoked his boots calmly. So what is she talking about? Let's see your debates. You so great. You got none because nobody knows you, you loser.
Debate there. I never seen you make nobody cry. Nope, not.
I would have made you cry for sure. I would have made you cry, guaranteed, which is why you ran.
Once, dude. And I looked through the catalog. I went through these things.
Where's my catalog?
I don't see nothing.
Where? Where'd you look for the catalog? Where was it at? Where's my debates? Tell me. Because you didn't even know that I don't even cover Will on most of my channels.
I'm here for it. Like, let's see it. I want to be entertained. I'm just like the rest of y'all.
So you want to be entertained,
saying,
but I can't crack jokes while doing so. Okay. So I have to follow whatever your suit is or whatever you think is entertaining.
that facts matter. And in this one, I truly believe that BX got it wrong. And that's okay. It is more of a manly thing to do to say I was wrong. Semantics. The words were weird. He said it in a weird way. So I misinterpreted it. Like,
no, you stupid bitch. Wouldn't it make more sense if he said, hey, that's not what I meant. I said it wrong. Wouldn't that make more sense? You retard. Like, yo, fam, I don't have to be nice to losers like this. For what? For what? Like, either she's so stupid that she can't even like comprehend anything. Like, or she is just doing this on purpose because she wants to defend the glare.
Like, just own up to it, bro. Like,
now I got to just own up to it. I got to just do whatever the fuck she tells me. Own up to what? I wasn't wrong. I didn't lie. Are you going to own up to all the multiple lies that you've told during this stream of you just making assumptions about my life?
You're well aware his son is not special needs. You're well aware that he did not beat on a special needs child. So be honest.
Shut up. Shut up. Like, you're so delusional. You're so delusional.
About it. They'll keep lying on the internet, making up videos about this dude, y'all. I can't. The cojones.
I just made it up, guys. I made it. According to her, I made it up. Right? The Glare never said it himself.
It's just wild. Exactly. Honestly, it's best you don't know who they are. Just let them stay where they're at. Okay? They're on a whole other side of YouTube.
It's best. So why the fuck are you talking about us, you stupid bitch? Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, so her fans ask about us. The people that, the topic of who the fuck she's talking about. The people that's bringing the most views to her channel right now, right? And this is not me just making up. No, this is facts. Like, she's gotten more views in the last hour than she's gotten on maybe the last yet. Damn. She got videos up for a month or multiple months, 3 months, 5 months that got less views than what she just got off for speaking about me. Go ahead, get your money. But yeah, Feb, like, so then when people ask who are these people that you are making the topic of conversation, your response is, it needs to stay over there. Then, bitch, you should have painted pictures. You should have just did your videos. of painting video, but now you got the smoke. Now you got them. No, she did not take a picture with elf ears. I'm about to roast your ass, man. You garbage ass. Did you draw these? You drew your dumbass thumbnails? You drew these stupid shits? These joints is trash. Is all your art this bad? You lucky I don't put your art on the screen, you fucking loser. You lucky.
You just don't need to be. Trauma.
No, it's just drama that I don't want over here. I don't want anything to do with it. So let's do a dedicated video. Speaking oh, is that guys? Later today, I absolutely want nothing to do with eating some fried chicken. So if you hear me crunching on it, don't judge me. I wasn't supposed to. I don't want nothing to do with fried chicken when I eat it today. It just is what it is. I still want nothing to do with it, even though it's going to be delicious and I'm going to eat it.
What do they call it? It's like drama, but then I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, she probably
But
both.
what I do know is that we shouldn't be out here just blatantly misrepresenting circumstances and then making a big deal of it. Like, just a thought. Those are the facts, though. And I do be right.
Finally.
I work out.
All right, so look. So this is her. Ugh. Yo, you built like Dylan Milani. Or Mulvaney, whatever his name. No, listen. She is built like this nigga Dylan. Straight, this looks crazy. This is insane. Holy smokes. You got the body of Clay Aiken. You can't tell. Nah, fuck that shit. Put this on the screen, bro. Put this on the screen. She got the body of Clay Aiken. Holy, whoa. Tell me that's not looking like If I Was Invisible. That's not her. Tell me she don't look like Rufus for one. That yo, my pictures be on point, boy. Shit be on point. Yo, this look just like Rufus. She want to be Kim Possible. She built like Clay Aiken. Yo, that shit look crazy. Holy shit. And get those Angela Bassett arms out my face. Get those Angela. They look like a cracked out Grace from Will and Grace, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was funny.
I heard you lost some weight. Are you still working out? You should. It's so good for you. But yeah, I do be right.
So now you telling me what the fuck to do? Like, and also, she just stated that I lost some weight. She heard I lost. So you a fan? You're a fan that's telling other people they should stay away from my content. Ain't that some shit? She's a fan that's telling people to not watch me. The fuck kind of shit is she on, bro? Let me pull up some of her comments on my channel. Let me pull up some of her comments, man.
Every day, boo boo.
What the fuck is that, boo boo? Why are you talking like that? So weird.
But if you want to have a real debate, if you want to look that up, if you want to look that term up first.
Drop the fucking link, stupid. If you want to have a real debate, look the term up. Excuse me? That's what having a debate is looking up the word? Okay. All right, I feel you. That explains a lot, actually. Explains a whole lot. And it makes sense why you ran, Clay Aiken.
Every day.
Clay Aiken.
But if you want to have a real debate, if you want to look that up, if you want to look that term up first and like
you can't tell me she don't look like Clay
what that really means, then you can holler. You can holler at your girl, you know.
Bitch, no, she did not say that I need to look up the word debate and then no, that was off the table. I was in your fucking chat. You could have dropped the link, but instead you chose to shut the stream down. The fuck?
You could do that.
I could holler at you. No, I would never holler at you. Is this, you trying to use this to get me to slide in your DMs, bitch? No, thank you. No, thank you, young man. My bad. It's because I have a picture up. I was not, fam. She built like she's 7. Like, this shit look crazy.
Okay. Well, that's about all the time I have.
And then she's
for them.
Yeah, she's done. And then the stream's over. And then the stream's over. Lose ass bitch. And then the stream's over. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that? They always go running. Just to be sure, let's see if she deleted all her comments on my channel. Because she was making a bunch of comments as of like recently. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Let's see. Search my channel. All right. Let's see. 3 days ago. LOL. Crying face with emojis. Yeah, that was 3 days ago. Oh, she told me happy birthday on a video with me speaking about the glitter 4 days ago. Wow. Y'all want to see the comments? All right, let's see. Let's pull it up. I'll pull it up. Hey, anyone who's in my comment section, well, it's public, so you shouldn't mind, right? But I'm going to pull up the comment section for my BXBeastBoy extra channel. Guys, go make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. Let's take a look at what Rufus had to say. Take a look at what Rufus had to say, man. All right. So she commented underneath this comment right here. Well, she's a lawyer. Have some respect to that. He was making a joke about Laura, and she LOL, cry face emoji, cheers. Wow, for somebody that's telling people stay away from my channel. You sure all my shit promoting or commenting? Leo B-Days, unite. That sounds friendly as fuck for a video called The Glare Sends His Girlfriend After Me. Oh, wait, where in that does it say it was a debate, though? That's the debate that she was referencing when I said la, 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 right? You see debate in that title? No, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, wow. She commented on Hunter Avalon. Facts. Humans are something. 13 fucking days ago. 13 days ago, you loser ass bitch. 13 days ago, you switched so fast. You was a fan. That's crazy, bro. You was a straight fan. Ain't that some ish? Let's see. What about my main channel? Was she on there? Well, shit, probably not. The way she was talking, right? Probably not. She couldn't have been. The way she was talking, she couldn't have been on my main channel. No way. Impossible, right? The way she was talking, impossible. Oh, wow. This is a topic that I might have to pull up. I didn't even realize this. All right, so the response. Let me see. Let's see if. Was she in this one too? Holy shit. Holy smoke. She's a fan. Ain't this? Wait. Yo, it's not her commenting on an Amazing Lucas video with me talking about somebody 4 weeks ago. Holy smokes. So how is she? She's literally telling her subscribers not to watch me as she watches me. Now remember, she said that she didn't like when I talk about people. That's drama content. That's bad content. Listen to what she has to say. I love your stance on Lucas. He got so much self-hate, it's evident. What white woman broke his heart? Wow. You're all over my wow. Wow. You're all over my. So remember when she said, all I do is talk about people? She commented on videos that's not drama videos, though. Special needs student punished for wow. I'm surgical with this shit. She had no problem with me speaking about special needs 2 months ago. Wow. So when I spoke about a child with special needs before, let me see what her comment. Listen, neurodivergent. I feel for this person oftentimes. So why don't you feel for the Glara's son? Wow. Oftentimes people like us don't deal with BS. Our brains stick to factual and what we know to be true. It's so wrong to punish. Wow. So I think these receipts are enough to show that she is a fan, a fucking horrible fan. What kind of fan tells people not to watch you? What? Like, that's so fucking horrible. What type of fan does that? Like, that's so crazy. You're a fucking fan. But then you say, oh, all he does is talk about that. No, you actually comment on not only videos where I don't talk about anybody that's not drama videos. So you are well aware that I do speak about a bunch of other shit. But then on top of that, you're okay with Amazing Lucas drama? So you are just protecting Skeleton Man and the Glare. Wow. God, she can't lie now. She can't lie. Hey, yo, housewife, I seen you disappeared. Ask one of your creators that you watch about that. Guys, I don't think there's much people that don't like me that weren't fans at one point. Oh yeah, and that's not to be cocky. That's just what I've noticed. Time after time after time after time. Like, I guess fans that get mad because I couldn't call their phone personally, or because I told them, hey, I can't check every DM you send me during the live stream. I guess that made them go over the edge and now they hate me. For this one is because I spoke about somebody else that she likes. And she said that she admitted it. She admitted it. But I kept it real. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm about to clip this joint up like crazy. I got to do a lot of editing, man. But I didn't want to stream for too long. I just wanted to speak on this. Damn, what's the name? Housewife really did disappear, though. Yikes. She probably got busy. All right. Watch more videos, guys. Subscribe to mine. Let me post the link to my channel. Real Talk with BXBeastBoy. Well, you probably watch me on here right now if you're watching me live. But subscribe to my Clips channel, BXBeastBoy Extra. There you go. Clips. Check out my main channel if you can, where I talk about social commentary, where this person was like a huge fan of. Because they definitely was in my show. They was all on my channel. All on my channel. Check that out. If you're able to sign up for Patreon, helps out a lot.